Hello, this is Grassy Knoll Maid, and today I'm going to be showing you how to single crochet. This is going to be a stitch you'll find in a lot of patterns, and it's a really good place to start if you're a crochet beginner. It's a simple stitch, and in this video I'm going to go really slow so you can just follow along. Some beginner projects I would recommend using single crochet is washcloths and just dish towels, hand towels, stuff like that. Stuff you're not going to have to increase or decrease in. But I will say, if you're going to be making stuff for your kitchen that's going to be around high heat, do not use acrylic yarn. Acrylic yarn is made with plastics, so it will melt around high heat. You're going to want to use 100% cotton yarn. One of the brands I really like for 100% cotton is Mainstays. That's Walmart's brand. It's really soft. I like it. One thing you're going to want is to find a good and easy yarn to work with. What I mean by that is you do not want to do a fluffy blanket yarn for your first time or a dark colored yarn. Both of those you're not going to be able to see your stitches good. Today I am using Mainstays, and I really like Mainstays yarn. It's an acrylic yarn. It's easy to work with. Now with your hook, you just whatever you find that you like. A lot of people like the hooks with the grips. One of the ones like that is Clover Armor. I've heard really good things about that. So if you're looking for a hook like that, I would suggest that one. Now, me personally, I like the boy hooks. These are my favorite. This is what I learned to crochet with. And also for your first time crocheting, I would suggest sizing up in the hook just so you can work in your stitches easier and see your stitches easier. This one is a 5.75 size J hook. I recommend this size, but again, it is preference. If you want to start with a 5mm, do that. Now, to start with your single crochet, we are going to take our yarn like this and take it over, and then just kind of secure it with a finger. You don't want it tight. You're gonna want this loose because we're gonna take this over here. So you take your top loop, you bring it over here, and you take the bottom one and bring it all the way over. I'll show you that one more time. So secure it with your thumb, and then we just bring it over, and then bring this bottom one over, and then you kind of pull it, and then go ahead and put your hook in. Tighten it a little. Don't do it too tight. You want to be able to bring your yarn over. I will show you how I hold it. If you find a better way, do it that way. People do it all sorts of different ways. This is just how I do it. So you're gonna wanna wrap your yarn around twice and then bring it over. And I use this finger to yarn over. A lot of people use their left hand. This is just how I was taught to do it. It's the easiest way I've found. But if you're finding this way hard, try this hand. This is how most people do it. So to start out, we are going to make a chain. You yarn over, and then you pull it through. So yarn over and pull it through. Yarn over and pull it through. I'll show you one more time. Yarn over, pull it through. Okay. However many chains you would like to do, go ahead and do that. I'm probably gonna do about 10 more, and I will meet you back. Okay, now that you have your chains, I will go ahead and show you if you have some that are like a lot tighter or a lot looser, you can always frog it, which is just ripping out your work. So you take your hook out, you pull this string, and then you pull it to wherever you need, and that is how you frog your work. You just put it back in and work. Don't be too picky. This is your first time, so just the more you crochet, the better your tension is gonna be. Don't be too picky, just have fun. So how we work into our chain is we work into the top loop. So this right here, that's our top loop. This is our bottom loop. And then this is the back loop. Most of the time when you follow a pattern, you're going to be working into the top loop. So how we start this is we count to the second chain. So 1, 2, we never count the one that's on the hook. We always start here. So 1, 2, and you're gonna work into the second chain. So go ahead and put it through. And now we're gonna yarn over, and we're only gonna bring this top one up. So yarn over and bring the top one up. Now we're gonna yarn over and we're gonna bring both of these loops up. Like that. So the next one we work into is gonna be this one. So you see, this is the one you already worked into. So we're gonna go here. So we're gonna go through our top loop, and then we're gonna yarn over, pull through this top one, and then we're gonna yarn over and pull through both of them. So now we're gonna go into our next one. You can see we've already have that. That's the one we just worked into. And now we're gonna go into here. You yarn over, pull through. Yarn over and pull through both of them. So go ahead, work all the way to here. Work all the way to the end with your single crochets, and I will meet you back and show you how to turn your work. Okay, now you have finished your first row. Good job. I am so proud. You did good. So now what we do is you've worked in your last loop and we want to chain one. Chain one before you turn, and now we're gonna turn our work. So the next one we work into is going to be this one. So this is the first one that our yarn's still hanging out through. We want to chain the first one in the row. Well, I guess this is our chain one, I'm sorry. This is our chain one that we just did. So we want to work into this first single crochet in our row. So go ahead and put it in these two loops. So you look from the front and you see this one, but we want to work through both of these right here. So go ahead and put your hook through like that, both of them, and then we yarn over and we pull through those, and then we yarn over and we just pull through both of them. So that's your single crochet. Same thing, you just worked in this one, so we're gonna go through both of these, and then you chain over, pull through, chain over, or yarn over. I don't know why I'm saying chain over. yarn over. You knew what I meant. You were watching. Sorry about that. So I'll show you one more time. We just go through both of these and we yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through both of them. Okay, meet me at the end. Do all of these bad boys. This one right here looks weird. I will show you how to navigate that. The first row is always strange, be warned, but I will meet you at the end. Okay, so now we are at the end. It's like spread apart, but we're gonna go in both of these loops, this front one and this back one. So kinda, and then if you have to, you can hold on to it, kind of pick it up a little like that, and then you just go through it. That one is always strange. So you just yarn over, do it like normal, and then we're gonna chain one again. We're gonna do that after every row. Oh. Camera decided to fall. But we chain one, and then we're, again, this is your chain one. We're not gonna work into that. We're gonna work in our last single crochet. So we go into both of these, yarn over and pull through, and then you yarn over and pull through again. Okay, I'll show you how to change rows one more time. So go ahead and single crochet all across, and then I will meet back with you at the end. I just wanted to show you after the second row, it's so much easier. I just wanted to show you again. See? Or I mean first row. The first row is just so hard. Okay, so now you got that. Again, we just chain one, and then you flip it over and we work into this first one. Okay. You did good. Go ahead, do however much you want to. Finish up what you're making, washcloth, hand towel, or if you're just doing a little swatch. I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit more, and I will show you how to finish it off. Okay, now that you are done with whatever you just made, washcloth, hand towel, little swatchy swatch, I'm going to show you how to finish it off. First, look, this is the single crochet. It's pretty. It's pretty. Okay, so you're gonna take your scissors, cut it, snippity snip snip, snip there, and then you're gonna take your hook out, and then we're gonna put the tail, so put the tail through the loop and just pull it through, and then weave in your ends, and that is your finished little thingy, whatever you made. I think it's cool, even though I can't see it. I know it's cool. But anyway, I really hope you found this tutorial easy to follow, and I hope you enjoy crocheting and you come back for the next video. Maybe do a little like and subscribe action. That would be cool. Okay. Okay, have a good day, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.